Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the YouTube. Today is the day after Boxing Day. Don't know what that day's called. Shrove Tuesday? It's not even a fucking Tuesday. Either way, doesn't matter. It's today. Hanging a little bit, not gonna lie. Like I said, it was Boxing Day yesterday. So, you know, it's the season to be merry, and last night I was pretty merry, alright? Is that alright? Yeah? Dickhead. So I'm up a little bit late this morning, with permission, you know. Me and Dad got an agreement that he'd do the milking. Fucking hell, to stay there. He'd do the milking and I'd just do everything else pretty much. No, he's actually fed the main herd this morning. Or he is right now, actually. And I'm going to do all the calves, all the yard, and so on and so forth. So I thought I'll take you guys along on a little hungover jaunt, you know what I mean? Guess what I got for Christmas? Alright, enough of that. Oh my god. It is fresh, to say the very least. Holy shit. It is cold. First things first, gotta let the little chefs out. These little guys supply me with breakfast. Ooh. Morning, ladies. That's it. Make some eggs for me, okay? That's right. Morning. Good morning, good morning. Right, let's actually do some fucking work. Fresh milk. How many fresh calves? I think there's only 2 fresh calves to do, none of which are drinking, which is great, don't get me wrong. But other than that, we had some blues go to market last week. So we haven't, not actually that many calves to feed. So I can't complain. God, the roofs are all white. It's fucking cold, man. Shut up, I'm talking. I was actually sort of expecting to come out and see this guy flat out this morning because he wasn't well yesterday. So I gave him a drench and a tablet, and he's looking all right today. Right, this is one of my favourite things. One of the most satisfying parts of the job, I think. But doing this one-handed is a challenge. Right. So you get one of these bags with a little string bits on top. See that little bit there? If you just take that off there, and then just pull that bit. Hell yeah, brother. Oh god, yeah. That is gorgeous. Now, I know you're not meant to have your favourite children, but these two here are the only sort of liverish brown ones that we have. And I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at that little face. No. So, all around this yard, there's obviously the bottom layer with these alcoves in it. And there's lofts in every one, like this. And then in this loft here, there's a hole in the ceiling. And I'll show you for why. Well, you can sort of see that as a trough. But if you take a little wander up these stairs, swing it right, got a hay loft in here, or straw loft should I say, and a hole in the floor that goes straight to a trough. So we just shove a big bale through that window. Back in the day, it would have been small bales lifted up with an escalator thing, whatever the fuck you call them. And flip up the straw, drop it down to feed them. You walk to this end, you can see the exact same on this side. Chuck a load of straw down, little heffies there. There's the barn. Obviously, same again over there, I suppose, but right, so this year we've got these terrible, well, some of these terrible bales, right? And they're the type that, well, you can sort of see, I picked this one up just with the spike then, and it sort of doubled in length by drooping. I picked one up the other day and it just split straight in half in its wrap. So what we're doing is we're mixing those shit ones with quite good bales, and the cows are really enjoying them. So it's working. So since this is ruined, I'm just gonna have to get this off any sort of way possible now. I mean, look at that, is just, oh, what is that? There's a little comparison there. That's the shit stuff. That's a nice crispy dry stuff. But together, they do make a very nice mix. Right, so I was sat here editing this and I just thought, why the fuck has he done a time lapse in the middle of this? Because obviously there's going to be no audio in this now, is there? And I can't be arsed finding a copyright-free, YouTube-friendly background music, so I'm just not gonna. I'm just going to do a little voiceover instead. Basically, the reason I'm putting all this in bit by bit, nice and slow, is because I learnt the hard way the other day. I put too much bale in at once, and it clogged the entire keening up and almost snapped it in half, so I had to get in and unclog it by hand. Yeah, that was class. That was a bad one. Well, I hope you lot enjoyed that insanely good time lapse. I'll show you. I'm gonna climb this one-handed, very risky maneuver. Right, I'll show you what the mix is looking like. It's actually sort of, well, as you'd imagine, a nice mix of both bales. And they nosh it down like nothing else. But check that out for a morning. Fuck off, sheep, you stupid little eating through the maze at a decent pace. Hello. That's the sea over there. That's how close we are to it. But yeah, it is some day today, to be fair. There's Posty there. Don't know why the sheep have come down here. Go on, hey! They can't really get anywhere, but it's just if they want to squeeze or like fucking, you know what they're like. Oh my fucking god. That is hitting the spot. That's good. This might be my favourite time of the winter, or favourite time of the day in the winter. Just fed everything. And just listen to it. Not a single animal. Hang on, just heard a chicken. Ruined my day. Brilliant. Look at that little prat over there. Thanks for that. What the fuck is she doing? But yeah, brekkie time. Got some leftover sausages. Got some bacon. Got some black pudding. Oh my god. This hangover is about to dissipate into the wind. Never to be heard of again. Until next time I drink, obviously, but that's not for today. Right, it is now, fucking hell, state of that head. It's now the afternoon. Had a cracking brekkie this morning. I'm still full, to be honest. I'm still full. So yeah, I had a sort of quiet as day as possible. Day after Boxing Day, come on, give it a fucking rest, alright? So now, it's milking time. So I'm gonna get bedding down. Do I need some lime in this bitch? I need some lime in this bitch. We just bed down with, scrape off the cubicles, bed down with lime, and then a thicker layer of sawdust. You know what, I'll just show you. Probably much easier since I'm literally recording it. Just grab the handle of that and bird shit right on the handle. So that's just class, actually. Oh. It's one of my least favourite parts of this, I think, the lime. Don't get me wrong, I love breathing it in, like it feels so good in my lungs. But I should definitely just get some masks, probably. Just can't be arsed though, you know what I mean? Liming done for the high side. We lime the highs every day, just because they produce more milk, which means they're more prone to like infections and disease like mastitis and stuff. So they need doing every day. And I'll lime the lows once every other day because they produce less milk, so less chance of getting sort of mastitis and stuff. Let's do a nice little cold start on the big rig now. Oh shit, look who it is. It's my boy. My boy 407, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? I didn't catch you this morning, dog. She's so chill. Damn, okay, we got a fat ass over here, dog. Just tucking in over here. All right, fatty. Carry on, fatso. Later, fat ass. Fuck you, fatty. Right. Calves fed. Yard fed. It's getting fucking dark. Not what we like to see. Not what we like to see. But pretty sure winter solstice has been now, so it's gonna start getting lighter. Very, very slowly. But we've got to take it. I was gonna say my hangover's pretty much gone now, but I've got the worst heartburn I think I've ever had. I think I might actually just throw it up. Whoa, I thought that was someone behind me then. It's a plank. But yeah, man, I think finish off milking now, scrape out everything, and then chuck some more bales out for these so they're not hungry overnight. I mixed it this morning. Oh, I showed you actually. So I think I'll just chuck that out now. Or maybe in a bit. It's going to be dark by then. Fuck you know. Disgusting. Right, so Dad's just feeding out that bale that I mixed this morning. And it's looking good. They're hungry anyway. He hasn't really fed it close enough there, so I'm going to do him a solid. Yeah. It's completely dark now, quite clearly. But yeah, I think that's it for today, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. It's been, you know, it's not very often that you say to yourself, oh, I'll try and have a quiet day today. And it actually does end up being quiet. Almost unheard of, but today, it's happened. I cannot complain. The only downside to that is not really much has happened. So this has probably turned out as quite a boring video. Bit of a short one as well, like I say, because nothing really happened. But my goal for next year, or one of them at least, is to post more, especially on YouTube. So I'm gonna try and I'm looking at myself on the screen, but I know the camera's there. Oh, I want to try and get a camera as well, one of those little DJI ones. Rambling on, just about nothing. What I was going to say, want to try and post more consistently on YouTube, especially. So I'm just going to do like these normal day ones, do you know what I mean? Like, if nothing happens, nothing happens. If anything exciting does happen, then that's just even better. And I don't even know what you want to see. Like, I actually don't know what everyone wants to see. So I'm literally just going to do whatever's happening on the day. And then we'll see where it goes from there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, I guess. Hope you all had a good Christmas. I certainly did. I ate way too much. I haven't been to the gym in like a week and a half. I'm a slacker. I'm literally a slacker. All for Jesus Christ and his birthday, you know what I mean? Anyway, what am I doing? What am I talking about? Still don't know how to end these things, but yeah. No, yeah, hope you had a good Christmas. And it'll be New Year soon. It'll be 2026. Fucking... oh my god, oh god. But yeah, no, I'm gonna, do you know what, I'm gonna become massive in 2026. You have no idea. You actually have no... All right, I'll see you all in a bit. Bye guys. I should probably just end it, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna